Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a Thursday market intel brief. Had some internet problems earlier today. Was going to try and knock out a solo Amazon brief as our final full day of live trading and training here at TOPGUN Options, but internet wasn't cooperating. So let me knock out a quick debrief. I want to let you know that there's only 4 annual Full Throttle memberships left, and then we'll talk about the solo Amazon. To grab one of those remaining Full Throttle, you can just go to topgunoptions.com, and then underneath trade groups, you just click on Full Throttle. I think for the first time in a very long time, everybody who has grabbed a slot right now has done the annual membership. $29.95 is the steal. It's a 50% discount, and most likely because people saw this week live all the profits that we made, folks. Over $6,000 in closed trades this week. I mean, take a look at did a bear call spread yesterday. That was 28 minutes. That was $900. Also placed a bear call spread yesterday on Nvidia that I got out of at the open this morning for an 80% profit, $1,700. What did I tell you on Tuesday, ladies and gentlemen? Right here, folks. You see when the market was at all-time highs, what did we do? We placed a bearish double vertical. Why? The government is going to shut down. Did you not see that the president canceled a meeting the other day after he appeared at the UN? Schumer and Jeffries were supposed to come to the White House. They were smoking crack, demanding all sorts of stuff. And Trump said, meeting's canceled. I'm not even going to meet with you. White House directs agencies to prep for mass firings ahead of potential shutdown. Schumer, Trump's proposed shutdown is just, theater or whatever he was saying here. An attempt at intimidation. Ladies and gentlemen, I told you 3 days ago, a shit show is coming in the coming weeks, and we're going to profit. And what did the S&P 500 do today, this morning? It did exactly what I told you it would do, head all the way down to this 20-day moving average. Did you get the bearish double verticals on? They're up $3,000 since I covered them, ladies and gentlemen. I covered one last Thursday that I put on Friday morning, and then I covered one on Tuesday. If you missed any of the replays, folks, head to go.topgunoptions.com/FT-replay. Day 2, right here on the bottom right, day 2, bearish October S&P 500 trade. Now, some of you might be kicking yourself. Well, Wiz, I should have listened to you on Tuesday and got on the bearish double vertical. Folks, we haven't seen a pullback yet. I mean, I guess you could call that a pullback. I'm talking about a big one. We are way overbought up here, ladies and gentlemen. When, not if, the government shuts down, we're going to implode even more. So a little bit of a bounce off the 20-day moving average. Let's go look at the S&P 500. Oh, by the way, Oracle. I've been pounding Oracle into the dirt as well. Forgot about that. Let's go look at SPX. But look at what we're doing today. We got all the way down to the 20-day moving average on the S&P 500. Got a little bit of a bounce, and now it's trying to show some life here. Whatever, folks. We are heading lower, I guarantee you. So, 4 Full Throttle memberships left. Go get your annual, folks. $29.95. I made close to $6,000 this week. Open and closed trades. Those aren't just open trades that are still to go. Now let's go take a look at the portfolio performance month to date. If you'll allow me to round up, $54,000. If you had covered the trades, if I had placed them in the hunters in our lifetime group, look at that. Printing money in Oracle, printing money in the S&P 500, printing money in Nvidia, a little flat in an XLY position that is all the way out years into the future. So, ladies and gentlemen, discipline, risk management, superior execution. Like I said, I was going to do a solo Amazon brief this morning. Internet wasn't cooperating. That's our gateway drug, folks. If you're not ready for full throttle, but you still want to kind of keep the love alive and figure out how I do things here at TOPGUN Options, it's only $97 a month. Go to our homepage underneath trade groups. You click on solo Amazon. I don't drink anymore, folks. But in the old days, I'd say that's a cheap bottle of wine. Actually, that's a crappy bottle of wine. I was a wino man. I know a nice bottle of wine. For $97 a month, folks, you can get airborne in our solo Amazon service. It's every Monday at 10 a.m. is the live trade brief. I send out trade alerts over here in the solo Amazon thread, Amazon trade alerts right there. Look at that, 637 members. This is where I blast out my Amazon trade alerts. Okay, so $97 a month. I absolutely strongly recommend, it says it right here, you got to take the upgrade, man. Options Weapons School. It's only $295 upgrade. Ladies and gentlemen, it is 8 sessions. 8 sessions to get you up to speed on how to be a successful options trader. I start with, hey, this is the stock market, and we end up with some advanced tactics. We take a building block approach in Options Weapons School to get you up to speed. So, quick reminder, Solo Amazon is not part of Full Throttle. Those are 2 separate programs. So Monday through Wednesday of this week, all that free live trading where you could have made about $6,000 is called Full Throttle. Today was going to be Solo Amazon, standalone service. It's our gateway drug, only $97. Or don't do, I'd love for you to do $97 a month for the rest of your life. Don't do that. Upgrade into the annual or do the annual right out of the gate. You're saving money. Okay. So, government shutdown coming, guaranteed to happen. And it's probably going to be a long one, folks. We could go weeks, we could go months. The market will pull back. The volatility index, the VIX, will spike. I guarantee it. Are you making money as the market goes down? We can. I showed you this week how you can make money as the market implodes. We have I have two in this portfolio, bearish double verticals on the S&P 500. Hell, the one that I put on Friday morning is already up close to $2,000. The one that I put on the other day is up $900, folks. And these will print money as the market goes down. I call this tactic a trade. It's a trade that acts like a hedge. I have long-term bullish positions in Atai and MindMed, Amazon, JP Morgan, SIBO. So they're probably going to get hammered a little bit with the government shutdown. But guess what? The trade will make money. And I'll probably go add to my positions. We had a great brief this week, yesterday, on Atai. Take a look at Atai. Look at the run in this name. It is up, what's that? 370% in 4 months. Buy Atai with both hands. Also MindMed, MNMD. If you didn't watch it, go watch the replay from yesterday. Accelerated retirement yesterday is where I talked about buying the psychedelics. I did 2 tactics yesterday. I did a 2x1 on Atai. It's a call 2x1. Go watch the video. And also did synthetic stock on MindMed. This is the next explosive sector. This is where you can potentially profit and save and change lives, ladies and gentlemen. It's absolutely critical that you buy the publicly traded psychedelic companies. Big Pharma is not going to let these mom and pop psychedelic companies cure generalized anxiety disorder. They need customers. They don't need people healed. So they're going to swoop in with their size 12 checkbooks and scoop up these psychedelic companies. I guarantee you that's going to happen. Don't kick yourself one day when you wake up and go and look on CNBC like breaking news, Pfizer's acquired MindMed and the stock's up 500%. That's going to be your fault. So watch day 3 right here. Day 2 is where we did the bearish double vertical trade on the S&P 500 out to October, the middle of October, so we can profit off the government shutdown. And then Monday, I did a bullish on America trade 12 months out into the future. Why? Because every time in the past, the Federal Reserve has cut rates within a couple percent of all-time highs. In the next 12 months, the market rips higher. But guess what? In the next 30 days, historically, it's a coin flip. Half the time the market goes up, half it goes down. Well, this time, it's definitely going to go down because of the coming government shutdown, folks. I'm having a blast doing this stuff. On the replay page, you can scroll down and buy your Full Throttle membership. Like I said, everybody, all 21 people so far have done the annual membership, which is a first, which proves that these people are smart. But if you want to kick the tires, it's $295. If you want to kick the tires and be in that investment club called the Hunters, it's $497 a month. But shoot us an email eventually and just upgrade. Everybody ends up here anyway. All right, I got to go. Have a great rest of your day. Fights on. Namaste and Basi, whiz out.